The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
What's going on, everybody? This is CJ, and this is Mentorship Moments. We talking about stress, y'all. So here goes. We are talking about chronic stress. We're talking about managing the stress of 2020. Woo! If 2020 had a face, we are all officially going through it. Listen to the chronological events that have happened. The death of Kobe Bryant, for most people that weighed heavy. The COVID pandemic right after. The economy after the COVID pandemic. And just at the tip of it, we had the death of George Floyd at the hands of Derek Chauvin in Minnesota. We had social unrest to immediately follow. Our first responders caught up in the madness, nurses, doctors, lawyers, and law enforcement. Yes. The current presidency, like it or not, I don't care. It's stressful. The election, the post-election resistance, the parties, the protests, our jobs. 2020 has put all of our bodies in a scramble to find a way out of this stress. We have been hit with one event after another with no apparent end in sight. I mean, just when you think you can breathe, something else happens, right? How does it directly affect our bodies? Okay, and I did a little research. So here's some bullet points. How about elevated heart rates? How about constant adrenaline dumps? How about weight gain? How have some of you experienced weight loss? What about overeating, depression? How do we heal? How do we deal? Well, as always, at Mentorship Moments, I brought the backup. We are talking about the stress of 2020. Let's talk.
Sometimes you just gotta make it happen. Gonna make it happen. Gonna make it happen. Just make it happen. Just make it happen. Just make it happen.
All right, we are back. Mentorship Moments, each one teach one. We are the village. Hey, now before I get started, me to where I am today, and then let's talk about birthdays. Happy birthday to our guest today, Dr. Natasha Nelson. Happy birthday to Kelvin Gamble, Lady Maisha Cheney, Antioch Church of Long Beach First Lady, Coach E, Eric Knowles, Johnny Drummer, my partner from high school, my twin brother, Dion Joseph, and Diana Red. Happy birthday to you all. But I want to give a very special shout out. This month, I celebrated 23 years of marriage with this beautiful lady that we're about to put on the screen. And 31 years together. Oh my God. She wasn't expecting this, so I'm probably going to get it when we get home. She doesn't like surprises. But to that lady right there, Eva Joseph, I love you. Thank you for letting me do what I do. Without your support and being the mother to my children, I don't know if I would be here today. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for being with me. I know the pandemic has taken away a lot from what we wanted to do, but I promise you, baby, I'm going to make it up to you. You look so beautiful. Ain't she fine? You guys don't be looking too long. All right. All right, here we go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm bringing our guest on. She has been a lifelong friend to me for years in business, in the field of wellness, and more as we've grown together. Her name is Dr. Natasha Nelson, and we call her the Life Doctor. She's a master in spiritual psychology from the University of Santa Monica. She also has a degree in chiropractics with the Palmer Chiropractic College. 22 years in the wellness industry. Also an author of her own book, which we'll talk about today, Finding the Courage to Let You Out. I can't wait to talk about this. And she's also a former pro athlete, a former professional volleyball player. ladies and gentlemen, I brought the stress reliever, and we're going to talk about how to deal with stress. All right, Dr. Natasha Nelson. Oh, I'm going to put on the headphones.
CJ.
All right. Oh, you're looking wonderful. Oh, you look. I know you had a birthday, but you are like forever young. Amazing, amazing. How you doing?
I'm well. Thank you. So great to see you again, CJ, and connect with you. I miss you.
Yeah, I miss you too. Miss you too, man. I just want to thank you for connecting with my audience. Every time, in the past we've done shows together, we've always impacted someone. I love the fact that you deal in the field of wellness, and I do too. But I love to bring, you deal with the spiritual aspect. I kick the spirit out of you. That's what I do. I handle the physical, physical part. But I mean, I hope you got a chance to like
Yeah.
listen to the intro a little bit, before chiming in. We are going through it, and I figured I wanted to break things up just a little bit.